Pan.
Pam.
Can. Pam?
Pam.
Can.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Happy Monday to you. What if we started every episode? That'd be so bad. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
It is Monday. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to crack it open. Here, you get another.
I didn't know I could feel like that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
These aren't carbonated. These are Just Iced Tea, my favorite tea brand of all time. I'm not just saying that because they took me on a brand trip. I seriously was a fan of the product. That's why I even...
Have you tried this one?
Yes. It's like, they're so good. Their story's so cool. The owners are so cool. It's a really cool brand. It's just like good people.
Yeah.
You know?
You like a brand better when you like the story behind it.
Mm-hmm.
It really is true.
So do you remember Honest Tea?
Yeah.
And you like the little juice boxes? That it's the same company.
Oh.
But they sold to Pepsi. And then Pepsi was like, hey, the teas like don't sell that well. Like we're gonna stop selling them. But they keep the juice boxes. So now Honest Tea is only juice boxes.
Oh.
So then they were like, well, we want our iced tea brand back. But they once it sells, like obviously, it retires it. So then they made Just Iced Tea.
Love it.
And I like it better. And like the packaging's cuter, the branding's better. It's so good. Woo! Oh, I forgot I have a ginger shot too. Oh, it has CBD in it. Hemp Division CBD turmeric ginger shot, 30 milligrams.
Oh, you crossfaded.
No, it's CBD.
Oh.
I think I'll be, yeah, there's no THC. Right. Yeah, they would have like ID'd me, right?
I don't know.
You're
asking the wrong person.
I think I might be okay. Yeah, it literally says CBD. There's no THC on this. If I start acting weird, guys,
call the ambulance. Is it good?
It tastes like water. It's not gross, but like
there's no flavor.
I'm gonna do that up at home. Like I need to like lemon. I don't know. When I take a ginger shot, I want to be like, oh,
yeah. This
is like water.
Oh, today has just been one of those days. Well, okay, so me and Kristen went and got our nails done, which was fine. Like she actually did really good.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, I got some red claws.
I just got natural black gel manicure, just basic.
It's raining in New York for the next week straight, and it's just gloomy and chilly and ugly outside. So I actually rode a bike to get our nails done. And then the plan was to go to Home Goods because I need a new desk chair. And the only Home Goods in Brooklyn that's like relatively close to where we're at is deep past Flatbush.
Yeah, what even is that over there?
I don't know the mileage.
Like the neighborhood. What is it over there?
It's in Midwood, so it's past Flatbush and Little Haiti towards, I don't know, some of the flatlands. It's just in the middle of bumfuck Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Anyway, so plan was to ride a bike. It was supposed to be a 20-minute bike ride. And
famous last words.
Famous last fucking words. I'm riding and I got a bike that I think the mileage, I don't know. I'm going to butcher this, but it's like I said, it's supposed to be a 20-minute bike ride. I get like halfway through my bike ride and I have plenty of miles on my bike, but my bike just like starts to stop.
What? Like locks up?
Yes, but I could still pedal harder than a regular bike, but I can still like make my way.
Okay.
So, and it's like pouring down rain at this point. The traffic's bad like in this spot. I'm like weaving in and out of traffic, trying to fucking pedal. Everyone and their fucking moms is out on the road and like stopping and pulling over and trying to park, and they're all old people. And I was just getting so pissed off.
Oh my God.
So pissed off. So finally I pull like all the way over. And I whip out my phone because I'm like, fuck this. I just need to dock this fucking bike.
Yep.
Well, it stopped working because I'm out of the city bike zone.
We have a zone?
There's a zone.
How much further did you have to go back?
I had to go basically the same amount that I went back. I didn't go all the way back to the nail spot. I went like 3/4 of the way back.
Oh my God.
I had to, and like pedaling, but you like it gets better. I think why I didn't notice it is because it's a gradual, like it doesn't just like randomly stop. It's a gradual like slow down, and I could tell that like
it's kind of like chugging.
Yeah, like when I would be at a stop sign, and I would try and put some oomph in it. It would like take a second to get its like little zoom.
Okay.
But it progressively got worse. So I made my way back, but I'm like struggling to get back, and like now I'm halfway back home.
Jeez. I would have been like, fuck this, I'm not going.
On my way back to the dock, I was like, okay, I'm not doing this again. But then I talked myself into it because I was like, I already put this many hours in. I'm just gonna sit home, go home and sit on my ass.
Right. It's not like you canceled plans or anything. Like,
right. Yeah. So I was like, I need to just commit. So I rode back, took an Uber from the dock to Home Goods.
How much was the Uber? Was it bad? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's $10. So I got to Home Goods. They didn't have a desk chair that I wanted. So I'm like, okay, do I just dip? But then I'm like,
you're making this
now.
Worth
I'm
it.
making it fucking
I would have done the
it.
same thing.
So I ended up walking around for like an hour and a half, and I got like cute little knickknacks for my dining table. I'm like styling my dining table a little differently because I got new dining chairs, and I just made the best of it.
Good.
Just made the best of it. Ubered home. Oh yeah, it was rough.
I was thinking about going with her after we went to the nail salon, and then when she called me 4 hours later, like I'm just chilling on the couch. I'd been home all day at this point for literally like 4 hours. She was like, just wait, I'm going to tell you on the podcast. You're not going to want to go. Well, shit. Welcome back.
A civilization.
I hate days like that though.
Oh, it was so frustrating. But I was
like that one day we had last weekend.
What happened?
The movie day. And we were just trying to go get our latte.
Yes.
Like, it's just those days where like
everything gets in the way.
And it happens a lot out here, obviously, because like you're relying on other forms of transportation.
Yeah.
And it's just the worst feeling.
And the rain too. The rain just makes it so much worse. And I was trying not to get frustrated. I was actively telling myself, okay, no reason to be upset.
Right.
You have nothing else to do today. You're fine. Yeah. You have time. You're safe. Like,
it's just still so annoying.
It's purely annoying.
Like it's like a little flick.
Like I want to flat tire someone.
Yes. It's like it's annoying is the perfect word. I can't even think. It's not all the way inconvenient because that feels too strong, but it's perfectly annoying to where you're like, fuck. Someone's flicking you in the center of the forehead.
Yeah. Like of course I have to go back halfway.
Yeah.
On a bike.
And you didn't even get a chair.
And I didn't get a chair.
But you got really cute stuff.
I got really
cute
stuff.
That you did need for that dining table. Yeah. So it was worth it. Yeah. I sat on my ass. I watched a little bit of the Ocean Gate docuseries or documentary that Netflix just did.
That's the thing that went down in the bottom of the ocean.
The submarine.
So there's, I saw one, maybe it was a clip of that, but I saw one thing where there's a theory that he planned for it to.
I didn't finish. I fell asleep, so I don't know if they got there.
Maybe that's what it's about.
Probably, honestly. I was like super into it, and then I smoked a little, and I just all of a sudden it was.
It's a nice nap.
That was my day today. I literally like right when I got back, I washed my legs because I wore these shorts, and I don't know, like it just like. My body was clean, but I just felt like my legs touched the outside, so it was really gross. So I washed my legs. Yeah. I stood in the shower like with my pants on, and I grabbed like the detachable hose.
I've done that.
Rinsed my legs.
Yeah.
And then I laid down, and I cleaned out my fridge and just threw everything on a sheet pan and threw it in the oven. Just like roasted hella vegetables that were like a half a bell pepper, half an onion, just a little hodgepodge of what's left in your produce drawer. Yeah, smoked a little bit. Made like a big glass of water, lemon ice water, straw, laid down and sipped it while I watched the docuseries. It was so fun. It was great. Those are my favorite days.
That's a good, That's
and
a good
on
rainy
Saturday.
Day. Yes.
Because I'm like,
because Sunday that's expected.
Yes. But when you can have like 2 Sundays, when your Saturday feels like a Sunday, and then you're like, wait, I get to do it
again tomorrow.
Like, yes.
Ooh, I'm not doing a damn thing tomorrow.
I'm doing a facial and acupuncture. And that's nice. Like, oh, I'm so excited for that.
That's nice.
I want them to go in on my jaw. My jaw's just been bugging me.
See, that's what I need.
Oh God, it's so bad. Okay, let's do song of the day. But before we do that, I wanted to pose a question.
Ooh, I love your questions that
I've been doing it.
Yeah,
I like it. I saw a TikTok and it said, what old song would just like fucking kill if it came out for the first time today? The comments were really good. Let me actually see if I can, while you're thinking it, we'll see if I liked it. You guys ever do that? Like, I swear 9 out of 10 times that I need to refer to something to somebody, I go back and I didn't like it, but I remembered it enough to be like, oh, I need to tell Alex about it, but I don't fucking like things.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry for the aggression. I liked it. Here, I'll read some, maybe it can like spark your mind a little bit. Don't Trust Me by 303. That would do so well. G6.
Fire.
Latch by Disclosure. Sam Smith. I feel like I had to land that.
Sorry, can I say mine uninfluenced?
Of course.
Okay, Dilemma.
Oh my God. And like the music video.
Yes.
That would actually be so good.
It would bring R&B hip hop back.
Yes.
Not that don't get offended by that.
Yeah.
But you guys know like, we are in a different era of
it's very
R&B.
Different. Yeah. Just different. I think Miss New Booty would do really well today.
Yeah, it would.
Booty, 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 booty. Like, oh, it'd do so well. I wrote down Latch, so that's funny. That's on these comments. Paper Planes.
Yeah.
That would do so well.
Yes, it would.
Starships by Nicki Minaj. Yeah. Dancing on My Own by Robin. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That would do really well. I mean, it's still one of my favorite songs of all time.
Yeah, and I think it's having like a resurgence, so which tells that it's like it works with today.
Yes,
you know,
it's like it was ahead of its time.
Yes,
it's so like that synth, and it's moody, and it's like it's what like Charlie brought back.
Yeah,
right now, and
exactly,
it would kill.
I know you watched some of Girls, but did you watch the episode that song is in?
Remind me, because it does kind of ring a bell. But they also use it in Gossip Girl. She's
at home and she's on the laptop, and Marnie comes home, and she's updating her Facebook status. I think it's her Facebook status.
Maybe I haven't. Then that's not ringing.
It's a real. I want to show you the scene because it's like a really cute scene.
What's
like
the context?
It's a really. Like the episode, it doesn't
matter.
Really, yeah, okay. No, it doesn't matter. She finds out that her ex-boyfriend is gay.
Okay. The one they live together?
They end up living together.
Then I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Have you seen the scene?
Let me see it. Maybe, okay. I don't know. Maybe it'll ring a bell. But like you giving me that context, I'm remembering. So I had to have seen this scene.
I think it is an earlier episode.
Yeah.
Isn't that such a
cute
that's
scene? Cute. That's like... So like girlhood. I mean the whole show.
Yes.
Really girls. Yeah. If you guys haven't watched that, you should watch it.
Oh, time to rewatch Girls. This would be my 5th time.
Jesus Christ.
I power through it too.
I get it though. That's me with Gossip Girl. And it hits the same thing for me.
Yeah.
And there's scenes with that same song. It's like that same time in New York in that time. Like it's I don't know. It's so like weirdly nostalgic, even though we weren't here for that. But it's still like the fashion, the statement necklaces,
and I think that's like what like Girls does so well is because no matter where you are, you just relate to like the girlhood of it.
Right. The message.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought this was a cute thing.
I love that.
I know. Shall we do song of the day for like our songs?
Sure.
Mine's going to be Never the One by Rosie. It was on at the end of a Love Island episode, and I texted Alex because we were watching it at the same time. I was, what's this song? And she sent it to me, and now it's like,
it's so good. Are you so hooked?
She's so good.
She's so good.
I didn't know her. That's all I need out of that song.
Yeah,
that's like what got me. It's the fucking hums.
Yes,
it's so good.
Bring Kid Cudi back
for real, dude.
No, but yeah, it's one of those songs that you want to listen to really fucking loud with headphones on and just like melt into it.
That's how I feel about She Loves the Rain by Teddy Swims.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's a good
that
song.
I can just like blast on loop too. Like it's a song that works on loop. You don't get like sick of it.
That's a good one. Here, I'll pick a song of the day that's that same vibe. if you guys are on that. Work by Charlotte Day Wilson.
By Fifth Harmony. But you gotta go to work. Wait.
By Beyonce.
But she does that?
Oh, no, Rihanna. Wait. No, Charlotte Day Wilson. You know this song.
Oh, literally done. All I had to hear was tick, tick, tick.
Yes.
That reminds me of Euphoria. Oh, and now I need to rewatch Euphoria.
There you go. Mountains by Charlotte Day Wilson's also that same vibe and really fucking good. The depth of her voice is so like...
It's like Givion's.
Yes.
They have the same tone to me. Like it sits in my head the same way. Ooh, them on a song?
Oh.
That would be...
You heard it here first.
I'd float.
Should we DM them? Tell them,
hey, group chat. Hey, guys. I don't know.
You know, you should link up.
You guys should sing at each other.
Gosh, that might be too, like, I might...
If it was like a duet, like I want them to cover No Air by Jordan Sparks.
Ooh.
Like if they did like a unplugged, like stripped down Spotify, what is it?
That would go crazy.
Spotify Studios or whatever.
Spotify.
The like,
you
know,
Spotify Sessions.
I thought it was Studios.
I don't know. It's probably
whatever that. Yeah, if they did something like that, like unplugged, like
that'd be so good.
They're in white and they're just in like a blue room. And like
sitting on the floor.
Sitting on the floor. They're barefoot. I don't know.
They would get along.
Yeah.
I know nothing about her.
Literally. I say that like, yeah, we know them so well. Actually, I met Giveon at
what?
At Vixen walked in. Sorry, I got scared. I'm pretty sure that was the Billboard Music Awards.
Oh, I think I remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
Was he sitting next to you?
We were backstage like doing photos before going to our seats, and he was just like in line with us, and he was just like so kind and like I mean, you hear that all the time. Celebrities like up their ass, like treat you like shit, whatever, but he said hi to me, like he said hi to everyone else. Like he shook my hand. It was like, oh, like where are you from? Like fully had a conversation. Like
that's so cool.
I just love when celebrities are like that, you know?
Yeah.
He's really sweet.
Love that.
That same, I'll never forget this. My ego went through the roof. That same night, Heidi Klum walked up to me and she was like, "You look so good."
I did not know this.
Oh my! And it was. Do you remember what I wore? It was like that gold dress.
Oh no! I think my favorite look of yours was that like peacock dress that you wore.
Oh, I think that was Alice and Olivia. I still have that dress.
You do?
Yeah. It's just so beautiful. I don't fit it anymore, but like it's just so beautiful that I never wanted to get rid of it. And it's such a piece.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I could give it to like my daughter or something. I don't know. This. Oh, it was brown. I thought it was gold.
Oh, this was good.
This look. She literally stopped in her tracks and said, "I look good." I was like,
thank you.
I said, "Coming from you." And she was like, "Stop." I was like,
Bessie?
Heidi. H. Hide.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Heidi's a good name.
Yeah, it is. And it's always like they turn into like a spunky bitch.
Always.
Like I don't know a chill Heidi.
Fuck no.
But in the best way. Like it's so charismatic.
You know what you need? A Teddygram.
Oh, you were gonna say a shot. Yeah, guys, snack of the day. I saw these on the shelf, Teddygrams, and then Alex, I forgot her name.
The fuck?
I went through literally my life just flashed before my eyes. I went through everybody I've ever met ever. Alex said, "Ooh, Nutella with it." I said, "Okay."
Oh.
What?
My hole's been out. This whole time.
Oh yeah. If you're on visual, look at her butt. Look at her butthole.
That's super embarrassing.
Okay, you're in your own house.
I have sweats on that have a hole in the butt, and it's out.
Butthole out. Our little table right now of all our snacks. All right. Actually, let's do dry Teddygram first and like get nostalgic. Cheers. I forget how cute these little fuckers are.
Fuck.
You're good.
Banging.
Vixen had a Teddygram. Okay, now let's dip it in here.
God, it's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be so good. It's like his poop.
Sure.
Bear poop. Oh my god.
Oh. Combo of the century.
Oh my god. You want more? In your hand?
He lost a leg. My leg.
I have an idea. Watch this. Ready? Watch, guys.
Sandwich.
I just got my full fucking knuckle in there. Like I made a Teddy sandwich.
He's drowning. Look.
It's like quicksand.
Yeah. Quick Nutella. The way that I could eat this whole tub of Nutella, spoonful.
You introduced me to this.
Nutella? Really?
In like middle school. I remember you had it at your house. You were like, dude, try this. I was like, it was honestly the same interaction.
My lunch every day growing up was chocolate hazelnut spread and chocolate hagel, which is sprinkles.
I love those.
Dutch
I like
sprinkles.
those when you do butter.
Yeah, but the rainbow ones. Remember?
Oh, yeah,
do you remember
I only know the chocolate ones.
Chocolate's good. Chocolate's good with Nutella, and then also with like, it has to be like margarine,
Like salty.
Thick, yes, like thick layer of what's that margarine brand? The big gold tub, Crown. Anyways, that's the butter that my Oma, and like when I tell you the biggest tub, it was
like the Costco tub.
Yes,
and then she probably used the tub for something else after. Always,
absolutely. But yeah, that was my lunches growing up. Sprinkle sandwiches.
Yum though.
With butter.
Oh, Country Crock.
And it was this one. Yeah.
That's my favorite. Second place is Imperial. Third place is Can't Believe It's Not Butter. That's
Country.
That's where
that
I
one.
leave it.
Fuck, that's good.
That one's so good.
With Wonder Bread.
So
like
soft.
not toasted.
No. Like out the bag.
And thick cold butter. Like not melted. It has to be pads of butter.
Oh my god, it sounds so good.
Sounds so good.
I want to dip these in butter. We should have got a thing of margarine.
I have a really good garlic parsley butter that I made.
Okay, grams. Oh my god, do you want any more? I need to put these away.
No, I'm okay. All right, I feel like we're just putting off the inevitable at this point. So when we had this idea to do Truth or Drink again, we've done this a few times with you guys, but every time we've done it, we've had you guys submit questions, and we feel like we have been getting a lot of the same questions. So we thought, why not do Truth or Drink? This is the Cut version that I'm sure you can just like buy it online. Cut is that YouTube channel that Kristen and I were obsessed with.
Like we were obsessed with it before it was cool.
Yeah, facts.
Like they had like probably 20,000 subscribers and we were watching that shit. Like now it's a giant. It's a brand,
right?
Now. But like we were original
OG
investors.
Yeah. None of my money though.
Yeah, we didn't invest anything. Time
and love. So yeah, they have this game that has a whole bunch of different questions on it, and you either answer it or you take a shot.
So we have our trusty, dusty, crusty Casamigos, and I don't want to drink at all. Like, and I feel like usually when we play these, we even like take a shot to celebrate. Like we're like down to drink. I don't want to drink, so I'm going to be really fucking honest.
Love that. It's a win-win for you guys. You either see us get buzzed or you get some information.
Right. I'm nervous. I'm kind of sweaty.
Okay, so we just read the directions, and there's one level there's 3 different like tiers of how deep these questions go. The first one is just like for acquaintances, if you just like want to have fun. We're going to skip those because we feel like you guys know shit like that.
We've been there.
So we're going to get pretty deep. You want to go first? Oh, yeah. Oldest person goes first.
Okay.
And then.
Next. Oldest person goes first.
The oldest person. The old fart goes first. Uh-oh. I'm scared.
No, this isn't scary, actually. Like, okay. I feel like, yeah. Okay. Well, this is the first one. Of all the things we do together, what is the best thing we do together? Oh. But like that's not like a truth or drink, but like you can answer it.
The best thing we do together.
Of all the things we do together, what is the best thing we do together?
Okay, this is gonna sound so cringy, but we're really good at like can I find another way to phrase this?
I kind of want the cringy version.
You want the cringy version?
Yeah.
Okay, we're really good at like curating the vibe. But like, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, it was worse than I expected.
We should get that.
No. That is a highlight. Oh my God.
You know
so
what
funny.
I mean, though?
Like,
we're really good at like pulling up to somewhere we're not familiar with, or even going somewhere we are familiar with, even if we're just like sitting on our ass at home.
Like a new group of people.
Yeah.
You're right.
Or even just us two. Like we're just really good at like, see what, how else do you phrase it?
No, I completely understand. Like we're good at like, it sounds stupid too. We're good at like figuring out what we want to do and like, and like doing it. Like, I don't know. Like I know what you mean. Like we
execute the environment really well.
Yes.
You know?
Like we curate the vibe.
We do. Like we do. But also I think we also read the room.
Yeah.
We know how to read the room and we know how to read other people. Mm-hmm. So if like we could tell if we're out with a group of friends, out with a group of people or whatever, and we notice like 2 or 3 people want to go do this one thing, we are very good at like, okay, let's like lean into that.
Yes.
You know?
Or like if everyone's kind of in a lull, like we pull out a card game or like we're really good at like bringing it back. Yeah. I get what you mean. That's a good one. Okay. That's a good one.
Thanks.
I like that. Do I have to answer?
No,
okay.
I ask you a different question.
Okay.
Oh, this is a good question.
Okay.
What interest have you given up due to a community you didn't want to be a part of?
Ooh. Okay, I can't, unless you can. I don't know. I can't think of anything I've given up completely, but I could think of something very big that turns me off. And it's honestly like, I very quickly, and you guys, I guess you guys know this though, so this isn't like revealing anything, but whatever, let me finish. I very quickly gave up like the stereotypical influencer things because I didn't like especially in LA, like I didn't like going to those events or parties or whatever. Like it, right when I started realizing I didn't like the people. Yeah. And like not even, I don't know, that sounds like so judgy, but like, I don't know. I just like, I didn't identify with it. But I gave up like, okay, this is a legit answer. I gave up collaboration, and that is such a big part of growing in social media, obviously. But like, I stopped. I've only ever collabed with like people I'm actually friends with outside of the camera. Yeah. Whereas people are out here like meeting up to collab and walking away and like damn near not talking to each other ever again.
Like swaps.
Exactly. Yeah. And like that I feel like that more so used to be a big thing. It's not as much anymore, but I mean, yeah, when I first started, it was a big thing. And I was like, no, I feel weird about it. Like it feels too transactional and I just never did it.
Yeah. I mean,
so I guess that's
a good answer.
That's my answer. I couldn't really think of anything else though.
Ooh. Love it.
This is a good one.
Thank you.
Tell us about a time you observed me lying to someone else. Was it the right thing to do?
I have to think about this one.
Rat. But a rat on me.
I know, for real.
I might need you to take a shot.
I'm trying to think. I feel like if you ever lied to anyone like blatantly in front of me, it was
like a bit.
It was like it was a bit or like something we were both in on, or you were like, sorry, I have a boyfriend, you know, like something like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't read this with anything in mind. I just thought it was like a cool question, but
yeah, I'm trying to think because you don't lie like that.
I don't like that. Like it's only like we were saying a bit.
Yeah.
Where like someone's about to walk in, we're like, let's tell them we just got back from a rodeo.
Right.
And like we like play a prank.
Yeah.
I'll pull another.
Okay, yeah, pull another.
That's a cool, like that's a good question.
Yeah.
Okay. Do your best or worst impersonation of me. I promise to clap appreciatively.
Okay. Okay, ready? I already have it.
Oh my God. Is it like gonna be, let's see. Okay.
My stomach.
Oh my God. That is me. I do that. I go,
yeah.
Ew, that's kind of annoying.
Well, I mean,
I go through my teeth.
I mean, not like spitty. You're not like a spitty person, but you do the my stomach.
Yeah. Oh,
thanks.
I have to clap appreciatively. I mean, no, it's pretty on point. Whatever.
Thanks. Okay. we're going to move up to the next round.
Yeah, this is stupid round.
Some of these on the rocks ones, the first tier are just like boring.
Yeah, they're boring.
What's the shallowest reason you've ever swiped left on a dating profile?
Ooh. Hairline.
Ooh. Yeah, valid.
Yeah. Because I can get like fashion that can evolve. Like, I don't know. So many things can evolve.
Yeah.
But your hairline's kind of like, that's it. And that's fine. Like,
yeah. Well, okay. So my thing is, let me back you up here. My thing is if you have a concerning hairline and you're not doing anything about it, and I'm not saying like get plugs or, you know,
sure.
get a fucking toupee, shave your head.
Yeah. I love a shaved head. I wish
Me too.
like, and I like, if we want to get deep about it, I do understand why people not shaving their head. Like you want to hang on to the hair. Like I get it. Hair is such a big part of all of our confidence.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm always like 9 times out of 10, Alex and I look at a man and we're like, bro would look so good with a buzz cut.
Yeah.
And like men look so good with a buzz cut. So like
just it's
two birds, one stone.
Exactly. It feels like an obvious
solution,
answer, but you're right. We're not men, so we don't get it.
Yeah.
But
you asked the shallow.
Yeah.
So don't roast me. Okay, this is a good one. Because I actually feel like you're going to be really honest. What would you never, ever want my help with? I like how it's posed never, comma, ever.
Never, ever, never, ever, ever. Okay, probably like building something or putting something together.
What do you mean? I'm so good at that.
I just feel like you'll get frustrated and you'll be like, you do it.
Oh, I don't read the directions, so we'll start there. But like, I'm good at it.
I'm not saying you're bad at it. I'm
so defensive.
Yeah. Should have took a shot. This is our argument.
You could have said anything and I would have reacted the same way. I was already ready to be like, yeah. What do you mean? Yes, I can. Like, you make me want to like go build something and show you.
But like, I'm not wrong.
She literally built my dining table. You built my chair. Like, yeah.
You would it's one of those things. Like, I wouldn't want your help because like, I know you could do it. It's just one of those things where you're more in the way than you are helpful. And like, it's the same as cooking. Like,
yeah, when you come in and you're like, what are you doing? Get the fuck out.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
I understand.
Yeah. What's the most annoying thing I do without realizing it?
Oh my God.
Everything.
You say what a lot.
I say what so much.
You say what when you know what. Like, you know?
Yeah.
What else?
Oh, we're doing more than one. Okay.
I just feel like because you already knew that one. I'm trying to think of something maybe I've never told you, but again, I tell you everything. This game sucks. The only other thing I can think of, again, it's something we've even talked about with you guys, is like the phone thing where like if you're on your phone, you don't listen.
Yeah.
It's nothing you don't know.
Yeah.
I've already told. Like, I feel like we've even like had this discussion.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But yeah, the fact that you can't listen. Definitely hate that.
I do.
We're not getting into that. Ooh, I'm actually curious about this one. Have you ever had to apologize to someone for my behavior? Did the person accept the apology? I feel so bad. Like, let me know. I'm about to reach out to this person.
No.
Do you have to take a shot? Are you lying?
I think I'm going to take a shot.
You're not going to tell me?
I think I'm going to take a shot.
Oh my God. It's okay. It's okay.
Not because like there's more to it. It's not a straight answer. So I feel like I need to take a shot. But it's something that I don't think you'd want me to say.
Okay. Valid. I'd rather be naive.
Okay. I could tell you off mic.
Who's Mike? You told Mike?
Oh, I don't want to take a shot. Fuck.
Here we go.
That was nice. It spilled all over your shoulder.
It spilled on me.
Okay, baby shot, please.
We're doing a fair shot.
Holy fuck.
That's actually not even a full-size shot.
Cheers.
Cheers. And sorry to whoever she had apologized to. My bad. Don't even think about it. La 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 la. I'm distracting you. La 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 la. Oh yeah, we can go shoot pool tonight. Her eyes just got so wide.
Yeah.
I figured if we get buzzed, we're probably gonna have to. Yeah, it's never nice. Good job.
Ugh. Fuck. Oh my god.
It's like it's changed. Casamigos changed.
Yes.
It's changed.
Yes.
Or maybe we have better taste now.
Yeah, I just think after our stint with Espolón, it's so much better. And there's also, when it hits a certain temperature, it thickens. Mm-hmm. It gets thick.
Mm-hmm. I know. Is it cold enough?
It could be colder, but like it's it's what we're doing.
Is it crazy? Ew, you have like a shit-eating grin. Ugh.
Okay. Have you ever had a threesome? If you haven't yet, build your ideal trio.
Oh my God. So no, I haven't, and that's why you chose this, so that I could build a trio.
Yes.
Huh? Okay. Ooh. Can I do celebs?
It's your ideal trio. Whoever's ideal. But like, if I might add, keep it realistic. No.
Wow.
No. Ooh, I already got a buzz. No. I meant in the sense that I feel like if it were a celeb.
Like a celeb I could pull?
No, that's not what I meant. I feel like if it were a celeb, because
My feet are hot.
you need that emotional connection first, you wouldn't get that with a celeb.
Okay.
So I meant like keep it realistic, like someone be comfortable with and vibe with. Okay. Yes.
That was so funny.
That's just like the epitome of when I say things out loud and I don't think before I speak and I need to be like, no, but wait.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
That's why I prefer speaking in person, because like I'd be texting shit like that and it comes off wrong and I understand. Yeah. I'm gonna say Pete Davidson. You guys saw that coming. I just know we'd get along. Who else? Ooh, Renee Rapp.
Ooh. Great choice.
That's such a good like.
Ooh.
Hey guys, everybody would get along. It'd be funny. We'd be laughing. Everybody would be laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'd like smoke sesh after. Like the three of us would like get along.
Fire. Love.
I like that one.
No,
that was
that's
good. That came from the heart. Ooh, this is kind of nice. What will you never understand about me?
Okay.
You already have an answer.
But I say it's kind of the basis of our entire fucking podcast. Your childhood.
Yeah.
Like you can, I mean, and you have explained to the depths of everything that you've gone through, but you can only explain so much. And I just think that's one thing that like, and that goes for like, I guess everything. But that's one where we're so drastically different.
That's a good one. It's kind of boring. Though. I want to pull another.
Okay. Fuck.
Well, it's okay. You didn't drink.
Okay. Was that a bad answer?
No, it was good. Okay. But like that's the thing with these games. Like I feel like they're fun with like people you don't know, like acquaintances or like newer friends. But like
we know,
I just know everything. Okay. Describe your nipples as vividly as possible. Use a size comparison. Dimes or dinner plates.
Dinner plates is crazy. All right. Okay. I just talked about this. Oh, the Patreon episode.
We actually did talk about her nipples for like a minute on Patreon. Manifested this.
The border is a scar.
Okay.
It's like a stitch scar on the outline. They're about the size of like a Papa John's pepperoni.
Papa John's though.
Yeah, the
not
size.
Round Table.
No, Round Table's too small.
And there's one where it's really big. What? There's a pizza company that.
And they overlap.
Yes.
Domino's.
No. But like we're on the same page. I don't like pepperoni like that. No, I don't like it when they overlap.
Papa John's.
Yep,
it's like that big. One is pierced. One has a scar from a piercing. It tore out.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
How'd that happen again?
Was it just snagged on something? Okay. Yeah, my towel getting out of the shower, I think.
Oh,
and it tore like halfway through. Yeah, so my nipples are beat up.
They kind of are.
Yeah, they got some scars on them.
Oh, geez.
You could see that scar too. It's pretty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. They're the color of
your lips. Isn't that a thing?
Oh yeah, and yeah,
it tracks.
Yeah,
I have a feeling my nipples are a little darker than my lips.
Yeah,
yeah.
Mine are pretty light.
Okay, that was pretty vivid. You kind of hit all the bases. I mean,
there we go.
Say it.
Who was the last person besides your partner or your doctor who's seen your junk?
Oh, my junk. Damn near my fucking neighbors. I'd be getting naked in front of my window.
Oh.
Probably like Monica my sister, when we were getting dressed in Sedona.
Yeah.
Oh no, it'd be Liza. I was going back trips because it's always when you go on trips with people, you know, you get it'd be Liza.
There you go. You heard it
here
first.
Ooh, this is a good one. You can send a message back in time to your teenage self about sex. What advice will you impart?
Ooh.
That's a really good question.
Yeah. Lock the door.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
But that's also such like a teenage canon event. You have to get walked in on.
You guys, my high school boyfriend's dad walked in on us.
Let's tell our stories because I have a good one too.
Okay.
If you want to tell that story.
Yeah, that was kind of it. I was on top, so everything was out.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, and it like the door was in front of you, like it wasn't even like the back of you.
No.
Dang.
It was just to the side of me.
Dang.
And it was one of those things where like opened it, we like obviously like felt the dead air, and then he like shook his head, and like you could tell he was like trying to like shake the image out of his head and shut the door. And it was so fucking awkward for the entirety of the rest of our relationship.
Oh, it never gets easier.
No.
Oh God. No. Mine was also my boyfriend at the time, his dad, and high school boyfriend. And he was going down on me. So it was just me showing because he was under the blanket. And his dad opened the door. And like, this is kind of weird, honestly. Bro stands there for like kind of a sec and he goes, "That's my boy."
Ew.
And walks backward and closed the door. And I literally was like, get up. And I just laid there. Like I was mortified.
Ew.
And in hindsight, that is the crazy, like now that we're at weird. Like parent mindset ages.
Yeah.
I literally would never what?
Ew.
That's my boy.
Ew.
It actually makes my skin crawl. And I just said that
gross.
willingly.
It's gross.
Ugh.
Ooh. What's something you wish your ex would have done sexually but didn't?
I don't know, man. That was a bad relationship, but the sex was literally perfect.
Nothing you guys like, because you were long distance, so nothing you just like didn't get to try or didn't get to do.
No, because you can argue we were long distance, so when we were together, it was like
you made it worth it.
Made it worth it. Yeah, and like we had enough like staycations, so like any like kind of like fantasies of being in like your home with your person, like we were able to fulfill those. Like it.
Right. Okay. Nothing.
No. No notes.
Uh-oh.
I know. I'm gonna call him. Next question. What did you observe from porn that you later realized was unrealistic? How did you make this discovery?
Fucking half of it.
Right. Such a good question.
I don't know if I want to say this.
Well, if you don't say it.
I'll take a shot. Yeah, that feels a little personal. I don't know. I just told Kristen what I was gonna say. Yeah. And she was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
But
it's just like what it is literally like honestly very relatable.
Yeah.
But it's if you don't want to share it, by all means. Oh my God, no, you're totally fine. You want a Teddy Graham to chase?
Something.
Go crazy.
Okay, you need to take a shot.
I'm just a truth girl. That's my superpower. Watch, I'm gonna get a bad one. I'm jinxing myself right now.
A good one. Fuck.
Okay. How did it go down?
Like vinegar.
Was it easier than the first one?
No. It's arguably harder.
Yeah, because you like tense up.
Like I know
like
what's
a car
coming.
crash.
I'm gonna make you drink. Okay, this is a fun one. Ew, I keep burping it up.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. What's the biggest mess you've ever created during sex? Did you have to clean it up or did you leave it for someone else?
It was period sex.
Yeah.
But which like obviously you know what you're getting into with that, but I didn't realize how heavy my flow was. So like
crime scene.
Literally.
Oh,
like
shit.
it scared me. I've never had seen that much on sheets. Like I'm not exaggerating. It actually looked like a crime scene.
Yeah.
So it like
it's like alarming.
Like we looked down and I was like, oh my God. Like I stood up and was like I was like scared of it. And then I was like, oh wait, I'm on my period.
Right.
Like it. Yeah. So luckily it was like his house. So it's not like it was like I feel like I would feel bad if it was like a hotel.
Yeah.
Like someone else had to deal with it.
I would throw away the sheets.
And just take the charge. Totally. But I mean, yeah. The second part of it was, did you clean it up or someone else?
You did.
Obviously, me. But yeah, that I think about that a lot. That one, like, that freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah. That would scare me.
It was a lot. It was weird. Okay. I'm interested to hear your answer with this.
Okay.
What are or what would be your ground rules for an open relationship?
Oh. Ooh. This is tough because I've always I couldn't.
Me either. This is tough.
I have to meet the other partner before you have any sexual relations with them. See,
that's crazy because I almost like wouldn't want to know.
Oh, see, I need to know every detail.
I say that though, but like I'm sure in the moment.
See, I feel like I could very easily teeter Huda and like I could be crazy psycho bitch.
Yeah.
I need to know when and where.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
but I mean, who knows? Like there could be people in open relationships that do have that standard and it works.
Yeah.
Like I honestly, I just don't know personally.
Yeah. I need to know who, when, where,
why, how.
Right. Obviously you have to be safe.
Yeah. I'd want to keep it like
wrap it up,
tested and stuff.
Absolutely.
Wrapped and tested.
Yes. Like, and you need to I'm taking you to go get tested.
Yeah. Both sides.
Yeah, of course. Like you can't get feelings for her.
Right.
You can't. You can't say I love you.
You can't like kiss her.
Fuck no. Hold it. You're holding her hand.
Yeah, you can't like do that emotional shit.
No, you can't do cutesy shit.
Oh, that would break my heart. I don't even have a boyfriend and that like makes me sad.
You can't get feelings. You can't like say you're cute. You can't compliment her. Fuck no.
But they can fuck. No, but I hear you loud and clear.
I have to fist fight her first.
We have to fight to the death.
Yeah.
And then whoever wins, then you can date that person. Yeah, it's exactly. Fair and fair.
Yeah, we're gonna fist fight first. Before every time you guys have sex.
Beat the shit out of her. Yeah. Oh my God.
No, you guys, I'm not a violent person, but try me.
In an open relationship, violence. That's your standard.
Yeah. There she is.
Those are valid.
Yeah, thank you. I like to think so. Okay. Tell us about a time in which a romantic partner just didn't understand how to do a certain sex thing.
Huh. There's this one guy I'd consider dating. Everything about the sex was good, but like I like aggression. Like I like to be choked. I like that dominance. Side of it. Yeah, thank you. And I can tell it scared him. Oh. Which is like so valid. And like obviously I didn't push it or anything, but like that was to your point or to your question, that was like the one thing where I was like, damn, like yeah, I wish you could just fucking do it. Like yeah. I think that. Just like too gentle. I like gentle outside so that we can feel safe enough when we get into the bedroom when we can like let that guard down. But like
you need to be able to like let the reins go a little bit.
Yeah. Cause I think for me, it's when I can feel like that with somebody, it's because I feel safe enough. Yep. So like totally when it's not reciprocated, it's kind of like, oh shit, like slight disconnect. Not like a deal breaker, but like
just a little wuss.
That was something that like I was like, all right, nerd. It's kind of cute. Someone who's never met me asks you what I'm like. How do you answer?
Ooh, her name's Kristen.
I was wondering if like you were gonna start with my name.
She's an Aries, and she's super competitive. So if you play her in a game, let her win.
No, don't let me win. But like, yeah, let me win. But like, don't make it obvious that you're letting me win.
Yeah, like act like you're trying hard, but like
when you play a game with a kid.
Yeah, like let her win. Yeah, super fun. But also, like, if you want to get deep, you could get deep with her. I'm trying to think like from the perspective of someone who doesn't know you. Like, I'm not gonna give it all.
Right.
You could be yourself around this person.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Okay, next one. Have you ever dated a friend's ex? Have you ever wanted to?
Yeah, but like friend feels I would say acquaintance son, rising friend.
Okay.
Like,
yeah,
a
little more than acquaintance.
A little more than an acquaintance, but yeah, I did, and I feel really bad about it still. So what do you want me to do?
The way that I'm scared every answer is gonna turn into a fight.
I'm like, why did you ask that? Yeah, never again.
You want to say their names?
No shot. Should we call?
You bring them on.
Bring them on. This is good. Okay, next one. How would your partner or your most recent ex describe your sex life with a movie title? My head went to Mission Impossible.
That's funny.
Okay, you guys get it. I brought him to the premiere. Yeah, I guess that needed context if people didn't know that.
Insidious. The Conjuring. Ooh, Scream. Scream.
I like The Conjuring. I want that to just be your answer. That's so good.
Yeah,
that's good.
If I had to pick one, Scream.
Scream. That's good.
Scream.
The Exorcist.
Final Destination.
Oh my god. That's so...
Final Destination 5.
Little Rascals.
Holes. Ooh, this is good.
Shit.
Okay. If you suspected I had been replaced by a body snatcher, what question would you ask me to prove my identity?
What did you eat too much of that made us think you started your period when we were younger? But you actually didn't start your period.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I feel like I could think of so many. Like,
right.
There's so many little things that nobody else knows about us.
Ooh.
Go.
What was the theme song to our Halloween Chico-ween trip?
Oh, that's such a good one. That's such a good one. Oh, which is funny because the song had nothing to do with the trip.
No.
What was on my childhood bedroom wall behind? Don't say it.
Tell him.
That is.
Take a shot.
No, wait, that was not it. What are you doing? Oh, the blank one.
Your turn.
Here's yours. What's a sex thing you've never been able to try but wish you could?
I mean, obviously, I want to know what it feels like to have a dick.
Yeah, I super want to know what it's like to have a dick.
Should I answer differently?
No, I think that's. I was thinking more like literal, but like that's a very good answer. So
okay,
it's totally fine.
Okay,
she's making up a question
because we can.
What is, you're still like looking at the card?
What is probably still on your childhood wall growing up?
Boogers.
A collection of them.
I literally would wipe boogers on the wall. Like,
I really thought you would take a shot for that.
I don't know why. I drank the truth serum before this. Like I went into this knowing I was gonna let my guard down.
Wow, that's huge for you.
I know. I don't really tell anybody that.
Yeah. There's a whole
section
just of wiped boogers on her wall.
I guess, like, obviously I know that's gross, but like it's so like normal in my head.
Yeah, and it's like so detached from like who you are.
It like Thank you, because I do not even live that way anymore. My house was really gross, you guys. Like my living standards were really bad.
Yeah.
They were really bad.
Yeah.
As a kid.
Yeah.
I think that's why I am the way I am now.
Right. And that's what I was going to say. Like, because of your environment, like you leaned into it.
Yeah.
Like,
that's all I knew.
Yeah.
I was like, no, you don't go get a tissue. Just like wipe it.
Wipe it on your wall. I remember I'd have to like be conscious of where I slept so that my hair didn't like.
Because it was just a little twin bed too.
Yeah.
Like it's not like you could like move very far from it. The fact that we would sleep in a twin bed together is crazy.
Yeah.
I could barely sleep in a twin bed alone, and I'm like 5'4".
Well, we were a lot smaller then.
Yeah, I don't know. I have not grown much since 7th grade. I guess this was younger though.
Yeah.
Okay, next card. Our minds have traded bodies. What's the first thing you're going to do in my body?
I'm going shopping.
What? What does that do with my body?
Oh.
That's funny.
Wait, reread the question.
Our minds have traded bodies. What's the first thing you're going to do in my body?
Honestly, going shopping. Like I would dress how.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Okay. Like using a different mannequin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's
also
fun.
going shopping.
He said, I'm going shopping. I see. I thought you'd be like,
I'm swiping that card.
like go to like a Pilates class or like
no. Yeah. It's my mind still.
Right. Yeah. You don't. You still don't.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. Because I don't know. I thought like physical capabilities. Like if I was in your body, I'm about to eat so many things and not get a stomach ache.
Oh yeah.
And then I might not even give your body back because I know it's going to feel so good to not have a stomach ache after eating.
It is nice. It's the devil.
Oh,
but it's
God.
nice. Oh, this one's kind of deep. What's a comment someone made about you that burned itself into your mind and forever altered your behavior?
Let me look through my files. This just like came to my mind. I wouldn't say this is like the craziest thing anybody's ever said to me, but it alters my behavior all the time. It might have been you. It's not a bad thing.
Okay.
It might have been you. It was either you. I think it was actually you. And I can't, maybe you can remember what like circumstance it was, but you or whoever in my head said, sometimes I just need you to listen. Because I know I tend to like try and find solutions for people when they vent to me about their problems.
Yeah.
And I know that it's coming from a place of wanting to help. And I even know that people know that. But like, I heard that one time, again, I think it was you, but I heard that one time. And now whoever I'm talking to, I tell myself like, shut up, like let them talk, let them vent, and just like smile and wave, like acknowledge it. And like,
it's huge.
It and I'm grateful for it. And it obviously needed to happen. But like at first it was really hard. Now it's like, it's totally like, I feel like I'm good at it now. Like I feel like it became like a good practice now.
And I see like the growth in
the
that.
change in that.
For sure.
Yeah. I mean, cause of you, I forget like what we were talking about.
It was probably back when we were at Auckland.
It definitely was in like recent years.
Yeah.
Like
Adulthood.
Adulthood. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This wasn't like a childhood thing by any means.
I love that though.
Yeah. Yeah. that sticks with me. And like, I love it too. I don't know what I would do without it. Yeah. Thanks.
There we go.
If you were to kill me, how would you do it?
Ooh.
Like knowing my schedule, knowing my habits. How would you get in there and get away with it too? I'm going to add to that. How would you kill me and get away with it?
This is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd probably poison one of your vitamins because you take them every day. You're consistent, and it could just be chalked up to like a bad batch.
Okay.
I'm watching Ginny and Georgia, so I'm on like I'm a poison train right now.
Yeah. Valid.
Yeah. And
That's
I feel
good.
like it would go undetected.
Or like then you can step in and you can sue the vitamin brand for killing your best friend.
And then get all the money.
And then get hella money.
Yeah.
That's actually super smart.
Yeah, I'd probably do that.
God, I could be taken out that easy.
Yeah. Or, yeah.
Or what?
No, yeah, that's my answer.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Keep an eye out.
Don't worry. You have nothing to worry
Not taking
about.
any vitamins ever again. I'll hide my vitamin bottle so you can come over.
All right. I'm getting desperate at this point. Give us a passionate example of your dirty talk.
I thought we weren't doing these. That sucks.
Take a shot. If you're not going to answer, take a shot.
This is the reason I'm upset right now is because there was ones where it was like making like the sound of your orgasm and like really, really raunchy ones that I'm purposely skipping because I'm not going to put her through that.
Oh, yes, but that was before I was 2 shots deep.
Here's my thing. If you're just doing it for me to take a shot, like,
no.
then I'll just take a shot and then like ask me a good question.
Well, this would be, but that's the thing. This would be a good answer.
I think I'm upset because it's not even that like, it's like the same thing where it feels too personal to answer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what, yeah, I get it. I took a shot for one of those.
That's fair.
I did. My last one was rough. Thick. Cheers.
Oh my God.
Do you want to give us some dirty talk?
Princess. Princess, come here.
Wait, but like the way that I feel like you do that.
I promise I don't, but like I would for a bit.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like that. Am I answering this?
Is this your real dirty talk?
No, but like I love a bit.
Yeah.
Is always where I was gonna go. Okay, hold on.
Accents. Fuck.
God, yeah, that shot went right to my head.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Warm shot to the noggin.
Next question. How have you dishonored your parents?
Ooh. In many, many ways.
Oh, yeah. I didn't.
Huh.
I didn't think that you would think that. I feel like they're really proud of you.
Yeah. I think in general. I think when I was
Like traditionally or something.
Yeah. Kind of the only one I can think of was when I got, actually, this is a good one. I think I've told this story before, but I got caught smoking weed with a few of my friends from our hometown. And I don't think I said this part, but I was with 2 of my close homies, and I don't know if I can say this. My mom was on like a girls' trip with one of the guys who was there.
Right. Okay.
His
mom.
His
or
aunt.
His aunt. Yeah.
And obviously my mom got the call that like I was throwing up on the side of the road. I was so high and so belligerent. I think my dad called my mom and said like, look, Alex is going through this. And
Alex is going through this.
She's going through something. And I think my dad was on speaker on the phone with my mom, and the aunt heard it. That aunt is kind of like a shit talker. And it was one of those moments where like my mom was like, fuck, now this is going to be like a thing.
It's going to like reflect her
to
the aunt's eyes, not.
Yeah. Well, I think it was just more so a thing. Like now it's just going to be a whole thing. Like it's just going to be
this isn't like an inter-family thing anymore. Like other people heard it.
Yeah. It was one of those.
I forgot about that.
One of those moments.
Yeah.
But I think it was, whatever.
Fuck them. Judgy
fuck
as fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
You're a fucking teen that got a little too high. Like,
exactly.
And now you don't smoke. You learned your fucking lesson. Like,
yeah. Right.
Like you kids have to go through that. And I wish parents understood that more, you know?
Yes. Because then it would be like this uncharted territory where I always thought it was this like taboo thing and like scared of it. But like, no, I'm knowledgeable about it now.
Exactly.
Next one. I don't know why you put up with me. Why do you keep me around?
Oh my God. I would be dead in a ditch if I didn't keep you around. I don't know. You ground me. Why am I gonna cry? Like, hold on.
Yeah.
Why am I gonna cry? Oh yeah, you ground me, and like gives me one shot, starts crying. I mean, I have so many answers. Why wouldn't I keep you around?
Aww.
Like that's
I know
where
I'm gonna cry.
Like, that's the better question.
That's the answer. That's a good one. Thank you. I needed that.
No, for real.
Cracks open the Nutella.
I need to be fanned. I'm fucking hot, dude.
Yeah, it's hot. We're going to do one more each, and then I need to take off my clothes.
Yeah. What am I too picky about?
Okay, my immediate thought was something that like it's one of those things where it's an immediate reaction, but then once you think about it more, it's like duh. Restaurants.
I am.
Yeah.
I have a very high standard.
Yeah.
I look at reviews.
Being satisfied at a restaurant.
Yes.
Whereas like but then you start to think about it a little more, and like obviously I'm like I'll eat anything.
Yeah.
And then it's one of those things where like you don't like the way the mango's cut, and you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love dining. You know? I need it to be if I'm gonna pay.
No, you know, which is so valid.
For sure. And I think a big thing for me, I was actually talking about this the other day. I feel like since I know how to cook,
that's what it is.
I often am like, a restaurant needs to be worth going to, because I could probably just make 9 times out of 10, unless it's like a fucking Michelin star or like a certain cuisine, like you know, like ingredients, sushi or something I obviously can't do in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But like generally, I'm like, I could probably make this better at home. So the dining experience needs to be like above all to be worth it for me.
Valid.
And like, but like we're in the best city for that. Like I feel like I rarely.
You have the right to be.
Yes. Yeah. Like I'm picky here for a reason, because there's so many like good options.
Right. That was a good one.
Thanks.
Okay, this is the last one, and it's kind of a good one for the both of us. What's the most fundamental difference between us? Should we try to resolve it or celebrate it?
My answer's already celebrate it, and I don't even know what it is, but like I feel like
same.
If it was a big enough difference, we would have already figured it out.
The most fundamental difference between us.
What does fundamental mean?
Like the building blocks.
How you're an optimist and I'm a realist.
You're a fucking pessimist.
I don't think I'm a full pessimist. Because there's really miserable pessimists. I can name 5 right now.
See, and we talked about this when we talked about this.
I think
I don't think pessimism is always just like
meh.
Yeah.
Like
it's
hater.
Not miserable.
Yeah, I hope I don't read that.
I don't think so.
Because I'm not miserable.
No, you're not miserable. I know that.
But yeah, I feel like it's fundamental of the way we view the world.
Yeah.
But that being said, I feel like we should celebrate it, because I like that we're the opposite.
Yeah.
Because then like I feel like we ground each other in like
it's perspective.
Like,
we show each other the other side of it.
Exactly. And like, because I don't know. I feel like both sides, even like an overly optimistic person, which I don't think you're overly optimistic. You're very like level-headed optimistic, but you know, there's also times where I'm like, hold on, like come back to earth. We need to see it for what it is, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't like
that's a good one.
That about us.
Yeah, that's a good answer. I'm gonna steal your answer.
No, you can't do that.
I think the only other one I could really think of is like how we view our personal relationships. We're very different in friendships, relationships, dating. How we interconnect with other people, I think, is very different.
Which is so interesting. For how close we are, we interact with the rest of the world very differently.
So differently.
That's such a good point.
Yeah.
What's that about, you think?
I don't know, but I feel like we could talk about it.
But why do we click if we like, because I've even said that to Alex, like I feel like if you met me now, you wouldn't, not that you would like hate me, but I don't think you'd like follow up to hang out. Like,
right.
So like our relationship wouldn't be what it is.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I think this is a good point, and I feel like we can make like a full episode about this. Yeah, because I think it has a lot to do with like us taking time apart in our early adulthood, where we were like, we found the world separately from each other.
Oh, that is what happened. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we it allowed ourselves to like fall into our own without like the other's influence, because I feel like if we would have stayed together in those formative years, we would have just been like the party friends, or, you know.
I don't doubt we wouldn't get to like the depths we've gotten, but I think we wouldn't have become as authentic.
Yeah, ourselves.
Yeah. Because we do influence each other so much in so many ways. Like,
right. We were
in a good way, but like, we were able
to like build ourselves up before becoming like the unit that we are.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Because like we are a unit, but if we were a unit in those years, we would have never had an identity outside of it.
Exactly.
Yes. That's such a good point.
Yeah. I think that should be celebrated. The way that we handled it.
Oh my God. Yeah. Because we would have, we still would have been good people, but we would have never met the potentials that we've met and will continue to meet as individuals.
Yep.
Because like we got our spines by ourselves.
Yep.
And then like shared spines.
It wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't
have worked. No. It would have been
very tiresome. We would have had to have that break.
We probably would have had a blowout.
Yeah.
Like sadly. There probably would be, what was that?
We would
have got our hair. We were on a dry bar. But like I feel like we would have, and I don't even know what I mean by that. Like I don't even know what said blowout would be. But
it would have come to a point where we had to like force each other to.
The blowout would be us forcing each other out of each other's lives, or the universe doing it. Because I feel like typically when friends that are like, you hear friends that are so goddamn close have this crazy blowout that like you could never imagine, it's usually because
of that
they've overstayed their like their welcome. But yeah, we
did that early.
That. We didn't have
look at us.
Well, I thank the universe too, because like the time we had apart was not a decision.
No, there was nothing
happened.
Yeah, there was nothing like conscious about that.
Nothing. Yeah, and I even remember like when we were not like as close, and people would be like, "Oh, like do you not like fuck with Alex anymore?" I'm like, "No, we just like don't shoot the shit as much." And like, it would have been explosive.
That.
Yeah, it would have been like,
nah, this went
drama.
down.
Yeah, because that was the only way the universe would have been like, y'all need to go be individuals.
Yep.
Wow,
it's cool. No, I gotta go.
I'm hiccuping. I don't feel good.
God, it's right here. It's right here.
Do you want to know what I drank last night?
What?
Started the night with wine. Fuck. Because I did the thing where I was like, I'm only staying for a drink.
Glasses. Yeah.
And I thought I was, but
as you do.
It was a fun bar.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I had two glasses of wine. Then we played a card game, so I got a high noon.
Okay.
And then I got another high noon because I pulled the Joker. We were playing red and black, so I had to get another high noon.
You asked for it.
And then we met these guys, and then they bought us 2 more high noons each. Oh. And then homie buys us all shots. I was the only one that took it. He was like, nah. And like Rachel, nah. Rachel took like a little sip. I was like, guys, like now, and we were already all drunk, and like, it's that one shot that sets you over, right?
Yes.
I was fine, like whatever. But still, like, come with me down the rabbit hole.
See the way we curate a vibe?
If someone took it, I'm gonna be like, I have to. Like, I can't let that person go to the next level drunk without me.
Yeah. They
can't go into that alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was the type of thing where like when we left, I was like, should we go to another bar? And they were like, nah. It was like, y'all got me one more shot and we're not gonna go to another bar.
Cold.
So I came home,
had another shot.
No, I FaceTimed Leanna. She ordered Taco Bell and I ordered Taco Bell.
Wait, I thought that was the night before.
Oh, I ordered Wingstop. And I still FaceTimed Leanna. Nice. But she didn't order Wingstop. But yeah, no, it was like I don't know. It got me like riled up. Like it gave me a second wind, as a shot does. And then, yeah,
as it does.
Yeah. I had a lot of different alcohols last night. It was gross.
I hate that. And that's the headache there.
Yeah. I mean, I thought I would feel worse. I even went to bed last night and was like, fuck, like I'm actually going to need to go to urgent care tomorrow. It's fine. Tired.
Yeah.
Tired. But like,
I'm glad today's Saturday.
Me too. And then tomorrow I have a full wellness day planned. Like,
yeah, I'm going to sit on my ass. I'm going to edit. Sit on my ass, chill.
Watch Shani and Georgia.
Yep, I'm going to catch up.
If you guys
I'll
never
hit season 3 tomorrow.
If you never watched Shani and Georgia, you should. It's really good. It's an easy watch, but it still like has enough substance to keep you like captivated.
Yeah.
But it's also not like an exhausting, like, don't get me wrong. Succession, one of the best shows of all time, but it's a show where you have to lock in. It's like very like, you gotta watch.
You have to watch like actually every
like we would like rewind shit because we'd be like, wait, hold on.
What did they just say?
So this is like not that Ginny and George is anything like Succession, but to that point, like it still has substance, but you're not having to like stare at the TV. So
yeah.
Kind of like put it on when you're like cleaning and shit. That's really good. And new season of Love Island, because
get on it.
We're gonna keep talking about it. We actually didn't talk about it at all this episode, but we'll talk about it next episode.
We're building up some juice.
Right. Yeah, fuck, I'm hot.
Okay, guys. We hope you enjoyed. This was fun.
What should we do for Patreon?
Oh, yeah.
We're not playing this anymore.
No.
We could just do kind of like a general write in whatever you're going through. We'll shoot the shit with you guys.
Or if these sparked anything where you want us to go deeper into it, let us know.
Mm-hmm. Gladly.
And we have to be truthful because there's no drink on the table. And it's Patreon, so we'll tell you anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. If we played this, even like the cards that we were pulling to the side, like I feel like we would have done that on Patreon.
For sure.
I mean, we're probably already going to get flagged for this.
Oh, whatevs.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. Week.
Okay, guys. Have a good week. Love you.
Love you.
Bye. Oh, if you're watching on...
Oh, they already left.
Okay.